Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today let us discuss some MCQs of chapter 1 Geography Resources from class 10th. First question, what is a resource? Option A, extracts from nature. Option B, man-made products. Option C, extracts from environment, technologically accessible, economically feasible and culturally acceptable. Option D, anything from which a product can be manufactured. And the answer is option C. Extracts from environment, technologically accessible, economically feasible and culturally acceptable. Second question. The process of transformation of things available in our environment involves an interactive relationship between option A, nature and technology, option B, nature, technology and institutions, option C, environment and nature, option D, environment and technology. And the answer is option B, nature, technology and institutions. Third question, how do human beings interact with nature? Option A, through technology. Option B, through nurturing environmental resources. Option C, through industry. Option D, through experimental advances. And the answer is option A, through technology. Fourth question, how are resources qualified? Option A, on the basis of origin. Option B, on the basis of utility. Option C, on the basis of distribution. Option D, on the basis of potential. And the answer is option A, on the basis of origin. Fifth question, which one of the following type of resource is iron ore? Option A, renewable. Option B, biotic. Option C, flow. Option D, non-renewable. And the answer is option D, non-renewable. Sixth question, under which of the following type of resource can tidal energy be put? Option A, replenishable. Option B, human made. Option C, abiotic. Option D, non-renewable. And the answer is option A, replenishable. Seventh question, which one of the following is the main cause of land degradation in Punjab? Option A, intensive cultivation. Option B, deforestation. Option C, over irrigation. Option D, overgrazing. And the answer is option C, over irrigation. Eighth question, in which one of the following states is terrace cultivation practiced? Option A, Punjab. Option B, plains of Uttar Pradesh. Option C, Haryana. Option D, Uttaranchal. And the answer is option D, Uttaranchal. Question number 9. In which of the following states is black soil found? Option A, Jammu and Kashmir. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Rajasthan. Option D, Jharkhand. And the answer is option B, Gujarat. 10th question. What percentage of our land should be under forest according to the National Forest Policy 1952? Option A 33, option B 22.5, option C 31, option D 30. And the answer is option A 33. 11th question. Materials in the environment which have the potential to satisfy human needs but human beings do not have appropriate technology to access them are called. Option A potential resource, option B stock, option C developed resource, option D reserves. And the answer is option B stock. 12th question. India's territorial water extends up to a distance of option A 12 kilometers, option B 12 nautical miles, option C 19.2 miles, option D 200 nautical miles. And the answer is option B 12 nautical miles. 13th question. Resources that take long geological time for their formation are called. Option A renewable resources, option B reserve, option C community resources, option D non-renewable resources. And the answer is option D non-renewable resources. 14th question. Area sown more than once in an agricultural year plus net sown area is known as. Option A net sown area, option B forest cover, option C wasteland, option D grass cropped area. And the answer is option D grass cropped area. 15th question. The total degraded land in our country is options. Option A 133 million hectares, option B 130 million square kilometer, option C 140 million hectares, option D 130 million hectares. And the answer is option D 130 million hectares. 16th question. In which of the following states mining has caused severe land degradation? Option A Gujarat, option B Jharkhand, option C Kerala, option D Uttaranchal. And the answer is option B Jharkhand. 17th question. The main cause of land degradation in Punjab, Haryana and Western Uttar Pradesh is option A mining, B over irrigation, C deforestation, D overgrazing. And the answer is option B over irrigation. 18th question. Which is the most common soil of northern India? Option A black soil, option B laterite soil, option C alluvial soil, option D red soil. And the answer is option C alluvial soil. 19th question. Red soil is mostly found in option A parts of Jammu and Kashmir, option B Upper Ganga Plains, option C eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau, option D none of the above. And the answer is option C, eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau. 20th question. Red soil is reddish in color due to option A, high clay content, option B, presence of conker nodules in the subsoil, option C, diffusion of iron in igneous and metamorphic rocks, option D, high moisture content. And the answer is option C, diffusion of iron in igneous and metamorphic rocks. 21st question. Which of the following is not important for soil formation? Option A, relief, option B, parent rock, option C, climate, option D, duration of day. And the answer is option D, duration of day. 22nd question. Black soil is also called A, Bangar soil, B, Khadar soil, C, Regar soil, option D, humus. And the answer is option C, Regar soil. 23rd question. Black soils are common in option A, Deccan Trap region, option B, Kashmir Valley, option C, Ganga Valley, option D, Northern Plains. And the answer is option A, Deccan Trap region. 24th question. Laterite soil is very useful for growing option A, rice, wheat and mustard, option B, tea, coffee and cashew nut, option C, pulses, sugarcane and raisin, option D, none of the above. And the answer is option B, tea, coffee and cashew nut. 25th question. Black soil is deficient in option A, calcium carbonate, option B, magnesium, option C, potash, option D, phosphoric contents. And the answer is option D, phosphoric contents. 26th question. Which of the following soils has self-aeration capacity? Option A, alluvial, option B, red soil, option C, black soil, option D, mountain soil. And the answer is option C, black soil. 27th question. Ploughing along the contour lines to decelerate the flow of water down the slopes is called option A, strip cropping, option B, sheet erosion, option C, contour ploughing, option D, terrace cultivation. And the answer is option C, contour ploughing. 28th question. Which of the following is not a measure for soil conservation? Option A, strip cropping, option B, terrace cultivation, option C, shelter belts, option D, over drying of groundwater. And the answer is option D, overdrawing of groundwater. 29th question. Land that is left uncultivated for more than 5 agricultural years is called A, pasture land, B, cultivable wasteland, C, barren land, D, current fallow. And the answer is option B, culturable wasteland. 30th question. Which of the following methods does not help in soil conservation? Option A, contour ploughing. Option B, strip cropping. Option C, creating shelter belts. Option D, ploughing up and down the slopes. The answer is option D, ploughing up and down the slopes. 31st question. Which one of the following is a renewable resource? Option A, coal. Option B, petroleum. Option C, solar energy. Option D, fossil fuels. And the answer is option C, solar energy. 32 question. The alluvial soil consists of option A, sand. Option B, silt. Option C, clay. Option D, all of the above. And the answer is option D, all of the above. 33rd question. One of the following which does not check land degradation. Option A, control on overgrazing. Option B, creating shelter belts. Option C, deforestation. Option D, afforestation. And the answer is option C, deforestation. 34th question. Burial ground is a option A, community owned resource. Option B, national resource. Option C, individual resource. Option D, international resource. And the answer is option A, community owned resource. 35th question. Resources which are found in a region but have not been utilized are called option A, developed resources. Option B, stock. Option C, international resources. Option D, potential resources. And the answer is option D, potential resources. 36th question. Soil formed by intense leaching is option A, alluvial soil. Option B, red soil. Option C, laterite soil. Option D, desert soil. And the answer is option C, laterite soil. 37th question. Which cold desert is relatively isolated from the rest of country? Option A, Leh. Option B, Kargil. Option C, Ladakh. Option D, Dras. And the answer is option C, Ladakh. 38th question. What is the percentage share of plains in the total land area? Option A, 43%. Option B, 23%. Option C, 33%. Option D, 27%. And the answer is option A, 43%. 39th question. Which one of the following states mostly has laterite soil? Option A, Uttar Pradesh. Option B, Bihar. Option C, Rajasthan. Option D, Meghalaya. And the answer is option D, Meghalaya. 40th question. There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed. Who among the following has given the above statement? Option A. Vinoba Bhave. Option B. Mahatma Gandhi. Option C. Jawaharlal Nehru. Option D. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And the answer is option B. Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 41. Which one of the following is not the community owned resource? Option A. Grazing grounds. Option B. Burial grounds. Option C. Village ponds. Option D. Privately owned house. And the answer is option D. Privately owned house. 42nd question. In which of the following states is overgrazing responsible for land degradation? Option A. Jharkhand and Orissa. Option B. Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Option C. Punjab and Haryana. Option D. Kerala and Tamil Nadu. And the answer is option B. Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. 43rd question. Which one of the following soil is ideal for growing cotton? Option A. Rigor soil. Option B. Laterite soil. Option C. Desert soil. Option D. Mountainous soil. And the answer is option A. Rigor soil. Question number 44. Which among the following is a type of resources classified on the basis of exhaustibility? Option A. Biotic and abiotic. Option B. Renewable and non-renewable. Option C. National and individual. Option D. Potential and reserves. And the answer is option B. Renewable and non-renewable. 45th question. What is arrangement of soil in different layers or horizons known as? Option A. Soil composition. Option B. Soil erosion. Option C. Soil profile. Option D. Soil texture. And the answer is option C. Soil profile. 46th question. Fossil fuels are examples of which of the following types of resources? Option A. Renewable. Option B. Flow. Option C. Biological. Option D. Non-renewable. And the answer is option D. Non-renewable. 47th question. Which of the following resource is non-recyclable? Option A. Coal. Option B. Iron ore. Option C. Copper. Option D. Gold. And the answer is option A. Coal. 48th question. Under which of the following types of resources can solar energy be categorized? Option A. Flow resource. Option B. Human made resource. Option C. Non-recyclable resource. Option D. Exhaustible resource. And the answer is option A. Flow resource. 49th question. From which 5-year plan has India made concerted efforts for achieving the goals of resource planning? Option A. First 5-year plan. Option B. Fifth 5-year plan. Option C. Annual plans. Option D. 10th 5-year plan. And the answer is option A. First 5-year plan. 50th question. What is necessary for sustained quality of life and global peace? Option A. Stopping use of resources. Option B. Saving resource for future. Option C. Exploitation of resources. Option D. Equitable distribution of resources. And the answer is option D. Equitable distribution of resources. 51 question. Which of the following is a human-made resource? Option A. Petroleum. Option B. Forests. Option C. Machines. Option D. Land. And the answer is option C. Machines. 52nd question. The oceanic resources beyond 200 km of the exclusive economic zone can be termed as which of the following types of resource? Option A. Individual resources. Option B. Community owned resources. Option C. National resources. Option D. International resources. And the answer is option D. International resources. 53rd question. What was the main contribution of the Brundtland Commission report 1987? Option A. Sustainable development as means for resource conservation. Option B. Advocated resource conservation for the first time. Option C. Presented Gandhian philosophy. Option D. All of the above. And the answer is option A. Sustainable development as means for resource conservation. 54th question. What is land used for grazing cattle and livestock known as? Option A. Forests. Option B. Barren land. Option C. Pasture land. Option D. Fallow land. Fifty-fifth question. Which of the following is the root cause for resource depletion at global level according to Gandhiji? Option A. Conservation of resources. Option B. Use of resources. Option C. Greedy and selfish individuals and exploitative nature of modern technology. Option D. Backward technology. And the answer is option C. Greedy and selfish individuals and exploitative nature of modern technology. 56th question. Which of the following regions in India possesses rich reserves of minerals and fossil fuels? Option A. Plains. Option B. Mountains. Option C. Plateaus. Option D. Deserts. And the answer is option C. Plateaus. 57th question. How much desired area is required for forest in our country? Option A 16%, option B 20%, option C 23.2%, option D 33%. And the answer is option D 33%. 58th question. Laterite has been derived from the Greek word later, which means option A mountain, option B brick, option C rock, option D stone. And the answer is option B brick. 59th question. When running water cuts through clay soils and makes deep channels, they lead to option A gully erosion, option B sheet erosion, option C deforestation, option D afforestation. The answer is option A, gully erosion. 60th question. The mountain share in the total land area is option A 30%, option B 27%, option C 43%, option D 40%. And the answer is option A 30%. So this is today's video. In this video, we have provided resources and development class 10 geography MCQ questions with answers to help understand the concept very well. I hope these questions will help you. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon.